All right, so I hope y'all having a good time. My name is Chris. I want y'all to give yourselves a round of applause for being here today. So, by show of hands, how many people here use ChatGPT? Okay, that's a nice silence. How many people use AI within your business, so outside of your personal life? Okay, cool. How many people have seen a meaningful return from AI in their business? Okay, we got a nice mixture. How many people here watch Abbott Elementary? Okay, there we go. All of this will make sense very shortly. So before we get into the presentation, I wanted to introduce a friend of mine to tell you hello.
Hi, I'm Jada, your virtual cousin from the cloud. I might not be made of flesh and bone, but trust me, I've got soul in every pixel. But let's get back on track here. What's up, Black EXP Network fam? Happy Juneteenth, and shout out to every single agent, investor, and entrepreneur in the room. It's an honor to be presenting here today, even if technically I was uploaded here. Now, Chris told me I don't have much time, so I'll be quick. If you don't have your phone out recording me yet, take it out. Don't worry, I'll wait. I wonder how my nuggets are doing in the air fryer. Whoops, started spacing out there. Okay, is everyone ready? I see someone in the back fumbling to turn their camera on. Okay, we're ready to go now. I'm what you call an AI influencer or a digital twin. In short, I'm a fully AI-powered version of a person that can show up on camera, deliver content, and never forget their lines. With AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, 11 Labs, and Captions Mirage Studio, you can write a script, pick your vibe, and boom, content on autopilot. You don't even have to brush your hair. So while you're out closing deals, your digital self can keep generating leads, making content, and getting your message out there. Pretty smart, right? Stick around, the future's looking automated and fabulous. That last line was about me. Because I know I'm looking good. So while y'all enjoy the panels, network, and maybe grab one too many hors d'oeuvres, just know I'll be over here, rehearsing my TED Talk for the metaverse. Chris, make sure to get me a name badge or a hotel key. I need some souvenirs from my presentation. Bye, Black EXP Network fam. It was nice meeting all of you. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you, Jada. Thank you. Thank you. So the last conversation, they talked about social media and branding. And if you're like myself, I don't like to be on camera. This is the best my hair's looked in months. And I like people like her doing what needs to be done, which is helping me make sales and get more bookings. So a little bit about myself. Who am I? Well, I'm the founder of Taspresso, a real estate tech and innovator, and an automation specialist. That means nothing to you, so I came with receipts. This is me, 2014. BET said I was pretty cool. I started this tech company while at Howard University, taught myself how to code, moved to San Francisco, and was able to raise funding from venture capitalists to pursue this dream of mine. The cool thing that I did was I blogged my entire experience, and a gentleman from Istanbul, Turkey found this and decided to invest some money into us. So I now have this very valuable skill back in 2014. That led me to working with my little big sister, Quinta, from Abbott Elementary. So I took my talents to BuzzFeed, where I made viral videos. You may have seen me on Facebook, a lot skinnier, still very handsome, debonair. But I gained some more experience to be able to learn how to produce videos, learn how to make social content, and ended up being able to work with amazing brands such as Timberland, Sprite, the NBA. I even filmed Draymond Green's proposal to his now wife. Random occurrence, but it happened. He did not choke me out, by the way. He was very happy, very happy. So now this leads me to today. Receipts. This is a Facebook page that I manage utilizing these AI agents that I just showed you. In the last 6 months, 120 million views on Facebook alone, 22.9 million reach, 0% from ads, all organic, right? So my talk today is going to talk about how I shifted and blended technology, content, and real estate. My family, we own Taspresso. We are the founders of Taspresso, but we also have a property management company. My parents have been in real estate for 30 plus years. My dad bought his first house back in the 80s for $1. I wish I could buy a house for $1. He fixed that house up, and based on him and my mother gaining knowledge, gaining understanding, we now manage 20 plus doors. It's all family owned, short-term, mid-term, and long-term rentals. Our tenants stay for an average of 6 years, and our properties are 100 tech enabled. So from viral to valuable, bringing tech into real estate operations and kind of blending the two. So now we're gonna talk about AI, right? The AI hype train. You probably can't read all of that, so I'm gonna give you some spark notes. In 2017, Google wrote a paper called Attention is All You Need. And in that paper, they said they found a way for machines to be able to talk to each other and produce a tangible output. That leads to 2018. OpenAI launches GPT-1. This is something, if you're not a nerd like myself, you would never have access to, but you can talk to this thing, and it costs some money, but it would do a bunch of stuff. It's not as good as it is now, but it was the first time that you could actually give a machine an idea, and it can turn something into it without many parameters. In 2020, they launched GPT-3. And so that's when most of you probably heard about OpenAI and began using ChatGPT, which by show of hands, a lot of people in this room use it every day. I know I do. It's my little best friend. I've customized it so that it can talk to me in the way that I want to be talked to. And we have a great time discovering new things. So I'm going to jump to 2025. As you can see, some things happen in 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. But 2025, I don't know if you all are keeping up with the world, but Google released VO3, which is a video video tool that can make Hollywood award-winning productions for $100. It's amazing. Midjourney, I don't know if you all are familiar with that. It is a text-to-image generator. They just released version 7, and as of yesterday, they just released their own video generator. Additionally, OpenAI acquired a company called Windsurf. And why is that important? Because this is a text-to-website AI generator. It allows you to put in a prompt to build a website, and it will design the entire thing for you. Actually, the website that you'll visit when you go to Taspresso.com was built using one of those tools. Give it up for technology. Come on. There we go. There we go. So they acquired that for $3 billion. And the reason I'm highlighting some of these money things is showing how quickly AI has accelerated from being something that just nerds like myself used in my parents' basement, eating Hot Pockets, to something that all of us are using and are able to make money from pretty quickly. So, how does this deal with real estate? As of 2023, the end of 2023, only 14% of real estate firms reported using AI technology in their business operations. To this day, I do not understand how it's all about the numbers, it's all about the numbers, it's all about the numbers. But real estate is usually the last industry to adapt to technology. It really blows my mind. So this is a great opportunity to jump into the gap and distance yourself from your competition. And that is what I'm going to show you how to do. So I'll skip this because I'm short on time, but the future of real estate isn't coming, it's already here. So how can you level up today with AI on social media? You already met Jada, who's an AI avatar, a digital twin that was created from an image that I generated. If you have an image of yourself, if you want to brand your own business, you can use some of these tools to do exactly that. Now, you're probably saying, I need to take a picture of this. Don't worry, at the end of this, there will be a QR code where you can actually download this presentation, and I'll be giving you some advanced prompts that work for beginners all the way to those experts. Some of my favorite tools, down at the bottom, is a company called Real Farm. It's a TikTok slideshow creator. So you give it an idea, I want to make a slideshow about 5 reasons that you need to get your credit up in 2025. This will generate the slideshow for you. It would allow you to select one of the trending sounds on TikTok, and then it will even post it to your account every day for however many days you keep the plan. Another tool is called HeyGen. That is an AI avatar creator. That's actually what I used to create that AI-generated video in the beginning. So let's talk about some beginner prompts, right? You all mentioned you use ChatGPT. You may not be using it as well as you could be, so I'll give you a method that you can use. It's called STAR: situation, task, audience, and requirements. The situation is, you are a real estate agent. You want to be able to tell the ChatGPT or Claude exactly what it is, because if you don't, it's just going to assume and it's going to create based off of that. Now you want to give it a task. Write a property listing for a 4-bed, 3-bath suburban home in Marietta targeting young families. Now we want the audience, which is those young families. And then the requirements. At the bottom you see it says keep it under 200 words with a compelling headline. If you put that prompt into ChatGPT with any listings that you have, I guarantee it would spit out something that Zillow will give you that green good. Every MLS will say this is amazing. Somebody may hire you to be a copywriter for their team. It will change the game for you. So in this level, always set the AI roles first, provide specific context and audience, set clear length and tone requirements, and then include one objective per prompt. Some of you, I think, probably say like, hey, make me a 20-page paper and then provide 5 variations for my caption, and I want it to be in the color purple. It's going to be confused. It's going to hallucinate. It will give you Barney the dinosaur. I know somebody's got it here. So that's for beginners. Let's go to the intermediate. Intermediate is where you can refine the conversation. So that first run that you get, you're gonna probably get some stuff you're like, that's not how I talk. That doesn't fit my brand. I wanna refine it even more. Additionally, we need to take what we're doing on ChatGPT and Claude and put it on other platforms. So this prompt right here, you are an award-winning video copywriter specializing in real estate social media. Create a social media video for the same property we just had, targeting this demographic. Keep it short and concise and under 60 seconds. And you will get something like this.
Atlanta families, I just found your dream home and you need to see this. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths in Marietta with everything on your wish list. Huge backyard for the kids, gorgeous updated kitchen, and you're zoned for excellent Cobb County schools. All for just $485,000. Homes like this don't last long in this market. I'm showing it this weekend. Send me a DM right now to get your private showing scheduled. Let's find your family's forever home.
So, he's got an accent. Give it up for my man. Give it up for my man. So in the span of this presentation, I've already shown you how you can create 2 agents for your team for less than $29. This platform, $29 a month. It's the best deal you'll ever get besides the one I'll give you when you come to my table after this presentation. Okay, so he's got an accent. You can make it a Southern accent. You can make it an East Coast accent. You can make them Asian, white, pink, purple. You can put Barney in there if you want. You can do whatever you want with this, but it's a way to generate more buzz about your company on social media. Now,
Atlanta families.
thanks. Now let's go to the advanced prompt. There's a running theme. I keep showing these magical videos because they're so cool. So now we're going to take it up to the next level, and we're actually going to use Google VO3. We asked it, you are a Hollywood commercial director specializing in luxury real estate cinematography. Everything I'm about to show you was made with AI.
Dinner's almost ready. How's homework going?
We're getting there. This math problem is a bit tricky.
This is the life, right?
Absolutely. Nothing better than good food and good company.
Couldn't agree more.
Come on, you gotta give it up for that. Come on now. There we go. There we go. If anyone works for any places that give awards, please put my name in. I'm just dropping masterpieces today. 3 for 3. Drake back to back. Maybe Kendrick for those Kendrick fans. But all 3 of those videos were made utilizing AI. So if you're like me and you don't want to get on camera, if you're like me and you prefer staying in your house, I live in Phoenix, it's 115 degrees right now. I'm not going outside. I'm gonna make some of these. I'm gonna build an AI agent for my brand, and I'm going to post and post and post 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. That is how you get numbers like the one that I showed in the beginning. That page that I showed posts 24 times a day. They're all automated. That's a lot of chances I have to find a new potential audience, to get new potential clients. And the great thing about the algorithm is you may never see my post, so you will not get annoyed of me because you don't know I exist. Social media is all about telling people you exist, how they can find you, and what they can do with your product. Now, how can we use AI in business? This is what Taspresso was actually created to do. We are a company that creates AI voice agents, smart chatbots, and we train them on your knowledge base, your procedures. If you are like Chick-fil-A and you want the agent to say, yes, sir, no, ma'am, my pleasure, it will. And it can scale no matter where you are. So if you're a new agent and you're just getting your feet wet, if you're a brokerage with tons of agents underneath you, if you are a lender, if you are a used car salesman, you can use this in your business. What our agents can do is it can qualify leads. So a lot of you, I'm sure, hey man, if you don't have the credit, let's not waste my time. You won't ever say that. The agent can have this conversation and push the leads directly to you that maybe has a 650 or 680 credit score. It can handle questions if you're a property manager or work with property managers about maintenance and rent. That is usually the questions that most property managers get all the time. It can manage showings. So for those that are showing for properties that they're managing, for those that manage properties and are showing for tenants, you can have a voice agent or chatbot handle that for you. If you happen to be in the short-term rental space, you can use a voice agent or a chatbot to upsell amenities. I want a massage, I want my brunch, and I want my mimosas. The voice agent can do it for you, and it can take a payment too. Lastly, it integrates seamlessly with whatever platform you're already using. So if you're using Podia, Go High Level, ClickUp, Google Sheets, Airtable, this agent can pull from your existing database, make phone calls for a voice agent, 20 people at a time. It'll give you a summary. It'll give you the sentiment of that call, positive, negative, or neutral. It will give you next steps. And all of that information goes into whatever existing tools you already use. Come on, y'all. Come on. Give me please. There we go. Man. You got a question? It does. And you also get access to a dashboard that has all this. Sorry, he asked if it emails. It does email, and it can also send text. So, shout out to the text, shout out to the email.
Does it integrate with Bold Trail?
With Bold Trail? I can look, but if it has an API, yes, we can. So here's an example. I have another video, but I know I'm running short on time. But here's an example of a chatbot that take my time? Okay. Take my time. Take my time. All right. So this is a property tour chatbot that we actually use on our existing property management company. So we have people that are interested in staying at our properties for midterm and long term to speak with our chatbot, set up a tour. They do everything from this chatbot. They find the date that works for them. We then get a notification on that the chatbot actually sent it to our calendar, and you can see. Please don't email me. This is my throwaway email. But you can see that it's put a calendar invite on for us, and you can connect to Google Calendar, and Cal app is an example. Now, I'm going to request access for this last video I have. And uno momento. This is so good. Thank you. Thank you. While I have this break, does anyone have any questions? I'll try to answer them as I give access to this video. The Money. Yes, you can add your own photos to create your own avatar, and you can also add your own videos, to the platform, yeah. So I'm not able to add this, but it was a sample of the voice agent. However, so you don't think that this isn't as good as one would think, we're just going to call the voice agent live, and we're going to speak with it. So we're going to call our real estate agent that qualifies leads. So for any investors or any people that are looking to buy homes, this is what a call could go and sound like. Hello?
Hi, this is Mary with Legacy Realty. I was calling to speak with Flash first name. Did I catch you at a good time?
Yes, this is a good time, and my name is Chris.
Thanks, Chris. How's your day going so far?
My day is going good. I'm here presenting on stage in front of, let's say 500 people.
Yeah. Wow, that's impressive, Chris.
Thank
I
you.
won't keep you long. Are you the owner of the property at 1234 Main Street?
I am. Yes, I am the owner of the property. I keep speaking in the mic.
Awesome, Chris. So I'm actually a local investor, and I just wanted to have a quick chat, no pressure. Out of curiosity, has selling the property crossed your mind at all recently?
It hasn't, but I mean, now that you've called me, I'm interested.
Yeah, that's great to hear, Chris. What's got you thinking about selling now? Are you considering relocating, downsizing, or maybe just exploring your options?
Well, it's pretty hot in Phoenix, and I think I'm tired of 115 degrees, so yeah, I want to move just to cooler climates.
Got it. Chris, escaping the heat sounds like a solid plan. Are you looking to make the move pretty soon, or is this more of a long-term idea?
Definitely in the next month or two.
Got it. Do you currently live at the property, or is it vacant or rented out?
I currently live at the property.
Cool. And how would you say the overall condition of the property is? Would you call it excellent, fair, or maybe it needs some love?
It's pretty excellent. I got a new roof installed maybe a year ago. My HVAC system is 100% up and running, and the floors and everything
Yeah.
are great.
That's awesome. Chris, sounds like you've kept the place in great shape. And how's the foundation holding up? Any issues there, or is it solid?
It's solid.
Got it. Sounds solid. So, would you say the house needs any repairs or work done before someone could move in comfortably? Or is it pretty much move-in ready?
No, it's move-in ready, and I'm ready to get an offer.
That's great to hear, Chris. Just to clarify, is there still a mortgage on the home, or is it free and clear?
It's free and clear.
Thanks for that info, Chris. It really sounds like a fantastic place. What kind of price are you hoping to get for it?
Ooh, 600,000?
Gotcha. Is that based on recent sales in the area, or is it just the number you'd like to get?
That's just the number that I would like to get.
All right, Chris. Based on what you've told me, let me run some numbers and see what I can do. I'll give you a call back tomorrow. What time works best for you?
Let's do Saturday, actually, at 12:30.
Perfect. Chris, Saturday at 12:30 works. Could I grab your email to send over a calendar invite? And thanks so much for your time.
Yeah, actually, my
Great.
email's,
What's the best
it's my bad. Hold on. My email is ccoleman@gmail.com.
Thanks, Chris. Got it to Coleman@gmail.com. I'll send over the invite for Saturday at 12:30. Looking forward to chatting more then. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. Bye-bye. So, as you can see, that's a dynamic call. That was an inbound call originally, so in the beginning she said first name, so I told her what my name was. She began to address me as that. She was able to take my email, so if it's connected to your calendar, I would get an email just like this, and then your business would get an email. If I told her to take my phone number, they would send me a text, and so it can work with, honestly, whatever you're looking to do. We train that one to, no matter what happens, ask these series of questions, because that is the information that you would need in order to qualify that lead and to put a deal together. So some things you can also do with that is, based on the answers, she could have transferred me over to a live agent, and on the call, she would make an introduction saying, hey, this is Chris. He's looking for a $600,000 payout. And then you would chuckle and say, great, thank you. Let me see what I can do. So all of these things are possible with our voice agents and chatbots. Okay, now we're coming to a close. Yep, all of that will go to the dashboard. All your conversations, both for the voice agent and the chatbots. So a lot of you are probably thinking, this is great, but Chris, you're an expert. You're an automation specialist. You've been doing this for 25 years and you're only 33. Don't worry, you don't have to be a techie. What I want you to do is today, tomorrow, after you come visit us at the table, identify a bottleneck in your organization, in your business. Pick one workflow. Rome was not built in a day, but it was destroyed in a day. We don't want to destroy your business. We want to help build it up. So pick one workflow that you want to improve on. And then just start. Don't watch tutorials on YouTube because they're so confusing. Sometimes they're actually good ones, like the ones we'll be providing you on our resource tab when you come to the table. But after that, then you test and deploy. So whether you're using Taspresso, whether you're using ChatGPT or a mixture of different tools, just launch it. Like I said, start small so you don't break whatever you have, but do these 4 things, and you can do it in a matter of hours. Now, like I said, there we go. You can take those out. This is the QR code. You'll just put your phone, your name, and your email in. It will be able to send you a link to this presentation, as well as some bonus materials of 25 plus ChatGPT guides that you can utilize in your business.
And you're gonna put us on your
Huh? Yeah, what you talking about? I'm just giving y'all some good information. Listen, if you didn't scan it, and your scanner's not working, you can come to the table. We have another QR code that you can scan to get the presentation. But I thank each and every one of you for coming today, for taking notes, for listening, and come visit us at Taspresso to see how we can help automate and scale what you're doing. Thank you.